Hey there guys, I'm Snivy. Welcome to Too Much Free Time, where a Malaysian guy talks to you about the things he likes. And this week's episode, we're going to talk about one of my favorite video game franchises and my first and most beloved entry in the series. Super Smash Bros. For 3DS. Now, Super Smash Bros. For 3DS, actually this is my second copy, so we're going to be talking about this game specifically. It's tiny legacy, able to fit in 15 to 30 minutes. And what this game and the 3DS system means to me as one of my first major games. So, let's talk about it. Alright, we're gonna be starting off talking about my first time getting this game during the launch hype cycle. And before we start, grab yourself a drink, because I got mine today. This is soju, very nice. Hopefully I don't get demonetized by youtube.com, but I got a Jinro Peach tonight. This is pretty good. I don't feel intoxicated yet, so should be fine. Oh yeah, I should probably drink water soon. Alright, so let's talk about the launch hype cycle. We're going to be talking about three major points with this game. The launch cycle, Smash 3DS as a whole. We're gonna be talking a little bit of tangents with Smash Wii U because they are fundamentally the same games, and why I love Super Smash Bros. As a franchise as a whole. Those are my 3 points. So let's start with the launch hype cycle. So Smash 3DS and Smash for Wii U both came out in 2014. That was when, the new generation was starting off. PS4, Xbox One just came out that same year, and the 3DS was out for 3 years, but it was starting to get hype. It's trying to get the momentum started with games since like 2012 with Pokemon in 2013, Fire Emblem in 2012. We got like Animal Crossing in 2013 as well. It's starting to get up momentum, and Super Smash Bros. For the first time is announced to be coming to a handheld console. Yes, the camera is tracking me. You know how unprecedented that was during the time. There were only 3 Smash entries before then. Smash on Nintendo 64, Smash on Nintendo GameCube, and Smash on the Wii. All home consoles, and for the first time ever, it is releasing in a freaking console that can fit in your pocket. The 3DS. That is nuts. You have to imagine that concept. That is nuts. And now we have the Switch with Smash Ultimate, which is just normal. It's so normal now. But back in the day, it was not normal at all. I'm telling you firsthand, it wasn't. So what makes this entry so special, especially during the launch cycle? Now, it launched around between June to August of 2014, and then Smash for Wii U came around like October to December. And we had a few months of just the 3DS version before the official home console release came out, which was the first 1080p HD version of Super Smash Bros. The game. But the biggest thing I would say is the roster. Super Smash Bros. Is a franchise, is a game series known for bringing together characters from many different franchises into this one single fighting game. This sparked the whole genre, which is the platform fighter, where it's not just beating the other guy up till the health bar goes to 0. No, there's more than that. There's movement, there's momentum, there's positioning, there's advantage in a very different way than what you would expect from a traditional fighter. Now, Smash came out in 1999, which also is a very specific fact that I remember because I was born in the 1990s. And Smash is as old as me. Crazy. But Smash 3DS, when it was coming out, it was so cool. I remember, I think it was since 2013's E3 that they started announcing the series and the releases. So how the Smash announce, get hyped, right? It's the character trailers. Every single major event, a new character trailer would come out. And especially during a time of desperation from Nintendo's side, with the Wii U and the 3DS era being, at the time, pretty unanimously looked at the underdogs in this situation. They were trying everything. So first thing that came out was Villager and the announcement of Super Smash Bros. Coming for both the 3DS and the Wii U. Crazy announcement. Then in the same E3, they announced Mega Man, a character at the time who had no major good games and no major news from the developers themselves. And finally, news broke. Mega Man, the classic version from the 80s and 90s, Mega Man Classic from the NES, is coming to Smash. Every Nintendo fan that was born during that period of time wanted this to happen eventually. Then the next thing that came out was Wii Fit Trainer, which was like, what? Wii Fit? What? Very natural. I'm telling you, the character roster that was new from this game onwards are kind of the craziest, the weirdest characters. They both are there are many characters that are very polarizing in both the game concepts and their specific traits. Let's say Wii Fit Trainer is very unique, only using yoga poses and like Pilates poses to attack, which makes her hits come from very, very weird angles. Like imagine doing the tree pose to attack from the top. It's a very sharp hit. It hits very strong, to be honest. But there are other hits like the jackknife, which is like, what? Why? I mean, I won't show the picture. Imagine a person folding in half like this, like on the hips. They fold in half like this. Like what kind of move is this? But it's a move on Wii Fit Trainer. But then there's the other side of the spectrum with Mega Man, which is so faithful. He basically recreated the whole entire game feel of what Mega Man is remembered as, to be played as a Mega Man player. So the learning curve is there, but once you get used to it, it feels like you're playing Mega Man from Mega Man. Like, what the fuck, right? Now, not every character is built with this type of core philosophy in mind, but the creator of the Smash series, Masahiro Sakurai, really intended to be able to translate a lot of the concepts from their original games into this special fighting game. And Smash 4, which is what most people call it, right, has also introduced the concept from this generation onwards, DLC, which even further than that brought in bigger concepts of like third-party characters. Mega Man was crazy. Pac-Man is crazy. But did you ever think Ryu from Streets, Bayonetta from Bayonetta, and fucking Cloud from Final Fantasy VII, a game that never released on a Nintendo console at the time? What the fuck? I'm telling you, that happened. These are characters that are normal now in Smash. They have been in Smash for at least 6 to 7 years now. That's nuts. And the roster is definitely one of the reasons why most people buy this type of game, right? Smash is all about the characters. But even more than that, due to the creators' stance on making the best game in terms of value, making it jam-packed, making it filled with little details that most people don't actually find. This game is packed with so many modes for a handheld game. Now, we're not going to talk about the Wii U version. The Wii U version has its own set of modes, own sets of rules, own sets of stuff like trophies. Each single game has a unique lineup of stages, songs that are featured, trophies, which is the main collectible in this game. What? You guys were making 2 games in the same development period? What the fuck? I'm telling you, that's nuts. Now, in terms of me buying this game when I was 14? I pre-ordered this game when I was 13 to 14, which is crazy, I'm telling you. But at the time, this was one of the first few games that I bought with my own money. It was elating to feel like, oh, I bought this myself. Damn, I pre-ordered a game? I'm so excited. And when I got the game, it's like, fuck yeah, I'm playing this. And I have more than one memory. Of course, the launch was crazy, but for those few years in high school, I have only been able to really play Smash on 3DS or even the Wii U version, because I only got my Wii U in like 2017 after the Switch launch, which yeah. I've only managed to play this single player, which is kind of sad, but that's just how it works for me. You know, that's just how it works. But the main thing, my core memory with this game started in college, where I would bring my 3DS to college because there were games I wanted to play in college, and I didn't have a Switch at the time. Switch haven't come. I haven't bought a Switch until 2018. I only had a 3DS to play with at the time, but I would play it a lot at college. So one of the few games that I did play at college was like Fire Emblem Shadows of Valentia when it launched in 2017. Was it 16 or 17? Either way, I graduated. Yeah, college was 17. So I played this game a lot at school on my free time, and I started to influence some of my friends in college to play this game with me. And thanks to that, I would bring like multiple consoles, because I'm an avid collector of the 3DS. I bring multiple consoles, all of them with a copy of this game, and we just played to the point where we played for so long that I also influenced my friends to buy their own 3DSs secondhand and play Smash with me with their own consoles. That's kind of nuts. And the coolest thing was always the fact that we can play all these cool characters. Like I would play... Who did I main back in the day? I definitely don't remember that. But oh yeah, I tried to play Toon Link a lot. And my friends would play like Zero Suit. My other friend would play Cloud a lot. It was really fun. We played random a lot. And in the middle of class too. So it was genuinely a core memory of mine. This game is a core memory of mine. And why I really love the 3DS as a legacy console for me. The 3DS came right at the time where I started being very interested in my hobbies. Started to be able to afford my own hobbies, even though I don't have that much money. This is the only thing I would put my passion towards. Now, I won't say I have a lot. I'm not like that avid of a gamer, but games are one of the ways for me to feel like, wow, I have something to dedicate myself to as a hobby, as something I like that maybe not many other people can appreciate. And I do really love the fact for that, especially since Smash, its legacy of bringing all of these characters from different franchises. We're not talking about Ultimate. We're not talking about anything before. Mainly on Smash 3DS, built with the same fundamental groundwork with the Wii U version in tandem. Released in the same fucking year for two different consoles. And I won't say I have played every single mode here, because one, Street Pass I'm not really that particularly engrossed in. Street Smash was a thing. Multiplayer locally, aside from college, which I played this game with, I played this game in college where it was already like what, 4 to 5 years after the game's release. Those are not the sweet spot of its release either, and people might say that this is the inferior copy. Yeah, you may say that, but it is still the most popular copy of that generation, right? Because who the fuck bought a Wii U? I did, but most people didn't. And I bought mine second hand. It was an unwanted console after the Switch came out. I still have my Wii U and I still have multiple 3DSs, but this I have multiple copies of. Why? Because I love it just that much. So, let me know what games have such a major core memory to you. If you like Smash Bros, even until Ultimate, what are some of your favorite characters that are featured in Super Smash Bros? And let me know where you started, or do you even like Smash? I think that's about it for this episode. Let me just give a quick update. Nijigen just happened, literally just ended today. My friend, if you guys watch the channel, my friend Matahari made these. these glow. What are these glow sticks? These aren't glow sticks, but these are. Well, there was a Niji Generation concert. Pretty fun. So if you guys like these, you know, like some merch and stuff, you can go check out Matahari's socials. I'll probably link it down in the below, so you can support him on this, because Niji Generation was pretty fun from what I've heard. And if you guys want to support in any other way, help him out. Niji Gen Expo, I didn't go because I was busy on Saturday and I didn't want to go on Sunday because nobody I knew that made me want to go with them. Nah. So hope you all have fun in the anime convention. Hope you all had fun. Let me know in the comments below as well, for those of you who listen who went. K-san is visiting for that one. Literally just probably ended like earlier today. And also that should be about it, to be honest. Small update. The next time there's a convention that I'm probably joining is going to be Animagaki, which is in like a month or two. And I'll probably be able to meet a few friends and host a Smash tournament. So if you guys want to join us for a Smash tournament here in Malaysia, do come. We welcome the challenge. But yeah, that's about it from me. If you guys have a drink, make sure to chug it. Let me know if you guys have a drink with you on hand. Whatever it is, Coca-Cola, milkshakes, Milo, whatever. My name is Snivy. This is Too Much Free Time FM. We are available on all platforms that are related to podcasting, especially here on YouTube as well. Did you know YouTube has podcasting now? I will see you guys next week with another topic. I'll decide on what topic at the time. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Bye bye.